Let me ask you something. Are you building wealth for yourself, or are you working to make someone else rich? Most men spend their entire lives working hard, but never take control of their financial future. They depend on someone else, their boss, their company, the government, to secure their tomorrow. But here's the truth. If you don't take responsibility for your finances, no one else will. Stay with me, because in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to break free and become financially independent. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your name, and if you're a man who's serious about building wealth, taking control of your life, and creating a legacy for your family, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about something that every man needs to hear: financial independence. Not just having money, not just earning a good salary. I'm talking about true independence, where you control your time, your decisions, and your future. Where you're not dependent on anyone else for your survival or success. Because here's the reality. The world doesn't reward dependence. It rewards men who take charge, who take responsibility, and who build their own empire. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start building yours. Here's a question that might make you uncomfortable. If you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? 1 month? 3 months? 6 months? For most men, the answer is terrifying. Most men are living paycheck to paycheck. They work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, but they have no savings, no investments, no backup plan. They're completely dependent on their employer, and the moment that income stops, their entire life collapses. But here's what's worse. They're not just financially dependent, they're mentally dependent. They've handed over control of their future to someone else. Their boss decides when they work, how much they earn, when they can take a vacation, and when they retire. That's not freedom. That's modern slavery. And let me tell you something. No man should ever be in a position where he can't take care of his family because someone else decided to cut his income. That's not the kind of man you want to be. That's not the kind of legacy you want to leave. Financial independence isn't just about money. It's about control. It's about freedom. It's about being the kind of man who doesn't ask for permission to live his life. It's about being the provider, the protector, the leader of your family. And that starts with taking full responsibility for your finances. So what does financial independence actually mean? It's simple. Financial independence means you have enough assets, investments, and passive income that you don't need to work for money. Money works for you. Let me break this down. Financial independence is when your investments, stocks, real estate, businesses, dividends, generate enough income to cover your living expenses. You're not dependent on a salary. You're not dependent on a boss. You're not dependent on anyone. You wake up in the morning and you work because you want to, not because you have to. You spend time with your family because you choose to, not because you finally got approval for vacation days. You build businesses, pursue passions, and create wealth on your terms. This is the difference between being a slave to money and being the master of money. And every man deserves to be the master. Financial independence is built on 3 pillars. First, earn more. You need to increase your income, whether that's through your job, a side business, freelancing, or investing in yourself to gain higher value skills. You can't build wealth on a minimum wage mindset. Second, spend less. This doesn't mean being cheap, it means being smart. Cut the unnecessary expenses. Stop trying to impress people with things you can't afford. Live below your means so you can invest the difference. Third, invest aggressively. This is where wealth is built. You take the money you're saving and you put it to work. Stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, real estate, businesses. You build assets that generate passive income. And here's the kicker. The earlier you start, the faster you get there.